So the question for the remaining part of this hour that every caller must ask and answer is this. Do you think it's easier in this country to get a job or a condom? Because according to the Democrats, they're creating jobs everywhere, but condoms are too expensive. And other forms of contraceptives, too. Ed, Atlanta, Georgia, the great WGST. Go.
Hey, Mark. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
Hold on. Answer my question, sir, first before we go. Is it easier to get a job or a condom in this country?
A condom.
All right, my friend. Go right ahead.
Well, the topic of the 10th Amendment comes up a lot on talk radio, but it's spoken of only in terms of the state's rights and responsibilities. And it's never, the last four words, which I think are the four most important words, are always left out, or to the people. What that tells me is the founders expected us, the individual citizen, to be the ultimate default. They expected us to do some things for ourselves, not because they wanted us to be selfish citizens, because they wanted us to be self-reliant. Because they believed, as I do, that no nation can be independent when it's comprised of dependent people. And, Mark, when did the concept of self-reliance become a bad thing? I'm continually disgusted the way this president and liberals in general talk about self-reliance in pejorative terms like, well, you're on your own, and Republicans want you to fend for yourselves. I think this country can stand a whole lot more people fending for themselves.
But I want to circle back to something you said because it was very profound. And we only have a minute, which is the 10th Amendment. You see, the 9th Amendment and the 10th Amendment, the truth be told, were to be read together. To underscore what you just said, what we call to preserve individual sovereignty. And it is individual sovereignty that the utopian status attacks. And I get into this in great detail in Ameritopia. That's what they attack. You cannot have these top-down, centralized governments with concentrated power and have a 9th and 10th Amendment, or for that matter, a functioning Commerce Clause or a functioning First Amendment. So that's what you're seeing. So individual sovereignty, which involves self-interest and pride and independence and self-sufficiency and so forth, it has to be destroyed. Good call, Ed.